Ikwerre Group issues 7-day ultimatum to Mbata to resign as Ohaneze Ndido president. Wahala no come too much like this. If people don't want to be Igbo, leave the person that wants to be Igbo alone now. Because what is the problem of these people? An Ikwerre interest group, Rivers Restoration Movement, they must always have a name, Rivers Restoration Movement, on Monday issued 7-day ultimatum for John Azuta Mbata to resign as President General of Ohaneze Ndido, threatening to stage peaceful protests in Abuja, Rivers, and at the United Nations offices across Nigeria. And so what will not happen when you protest? What is your protest going to do? People should leave the man alone. Now, what exactly is it? The protesters vowed to oppose the election of Senator John Azuta Mbata as President General of Ohaneze Ndido, the Apex Igbo Social Cultural Organization claiming the Ikwerre is not Igbo land. Azuta Mbata, an Ikwerre indigene from Rivers, was elected on Saturday, a move that sparked criticism from some of his kinsmen, who argued that the Ikwerre people are not ethnically Igbo. Before they conducted the election, people did not come out and say Ikwerre are not Igbo. So you waited, you watched till the election took place, and now you are saying that you will stage peaceful protests. Stage it now. What's not going to happen after that? Speaking to journalists in Port Harcourt on Monday, RRM's Director General Johnson George issued a 7-day ultimatum for Azuta Mbata to resign, warning of resistance from the Ikwerre people if demand was not met. Which resistance? What is it going to do to Ohaneze Ndido? I beg you people should go and find a place to sit down. We are outraged that the administration of Governor Siminalayi Fubara supported Azuta Mbata's election as Ohaneze Ndido President General purely for political reasons, George stated. He emphasized that Ikwerres are not ethnically Igbos and questioned why such an important position was given to someone allegedly outside the Igbo ethnic group. What's your business with the important position? Maybe people don't want it. And people should stay on your own now. Let somebody that wants it, let him have it. Abi, leave him alone. The president's general primary duty is to represent the interests of all Igbo people within and outside the country. Are the Ikwerre people Igbos to justify Azuta Mbata representing them? The answer is a resounding no, George declared. He noted that the Ikwerre people have consistently rejected claims of being Igbo since the dissolution of the former Eastern Nigeria by General Yakubu Gowon's administration. George will accuse Fubara's administration of trying to use ethnicity to destabilize the Ikwerre people for political gain. How is that? Vowing that the RRM will resist such attempts. Former Governor Nyesom Wike, who is the political leaders in Rivers, worked tirelessly to maintain a 50-year political alliance between the Ijaws and Ikwerre, which led to Fubara's election. This move undermines that bond and humiliates Rivers people by attempting to enslave the Ikwerres, he said. Who wants to enslave you people? Nobody wants to enslave you people. You people don't want to be part of the Igbos. Stay on your own. Nobody is enslaving you. George called on Governor Fubara to withdraw his congratulatory message to Azuta Mbata and urged the President General to step down within 7 days. He's coming to step down now. As per who you be, beg. He dismissed arguments that Ikwerres are Igbos based on linguistic and cultural similarities, citing examples from the United Kingdom where the Welsh and Scots, despite similarities, do not consider themselves English. The Director General also called on President Bola Tinubu, who also congratulated Azuta Mbata, the Nigerian Police, the Department of State Service, DSS, and political leaders to intervene. Intervene inside what now? Intervene inside what? There's nothing to intervene. Our founding fathers such as Melford Okilo, Obi Wali, Chief Nwobidike Wonodi, and other great Ikwerre leaders will be turning in their graves by these developments. Do you hear the names? Okilo, Obi Wali, Nwobidike. Are those not Igbo names? And you are still doing stubbornness that you are not Igbo. How can you be boastfully saying that somebody that his name is Obi, Nwobidike, is not an Igbo? So what are you exactly? Who gave you that name? You don't know what you are saying. This injustice transcends party affiliation. It concerns the people of Rivers State and their independence within the Nigerian state, George asserted. He urged all true sons and daughters of Rivers to speak out against what he called an injustice. There is no injustice anywhere, and nobody wants to enslave you. You are the one thinking it's an injustice. Where is the injustice? Some parts of Ikwerre says they are Igbo. You say no, you are not Igbo. Stay on your own now. Nobody wants to associate with you either. So where is the injustice there? Because I don't understand. The rejection of Mbata, an ally of Fubara, may stem from the political dispute between Wike and Fubara. Sources suggested that the Wike's camp view Mbata's election as a political strategy designed to weaken Wike's influence among his Ikwerre kinsmen. Abeg, all these things, political. John Chukwuemeka says, Mbata, you should not mind idiots who sell their birthrights. Let them carry their protest to hell. Their protest is not even going to do anything. Leah Chris says, Ikwerre people supposed to be grateful that Igbos are accepting them. If I may ask, if not politics, what other value can Ikwerre man add to Igbo man's life? Please let them go. It's not good for one to work with enemy. These Ikwerre people hate Igbos. Obviously, it looks like it's with passion. Let them continue their slavery in Nigerian government. Attaching them to Igbos is one of the greatest things that can happen to them. But all their evil plans is how they will claim Igbos' property, not knowing it will never happen again in life. It is well. Oliver says, great division and enmity is trying to occur. God forbid. God really forbid, though, because I don't understand. If people don't want to be part of the Igbos, then go away. Let the person that wants to be part of it be part of it. Abi? Okaforchiri says, this man called George Will is indeed a mistake of coitus. How on earth would a human being reason the way he has reasoned? Imagine his stance that Gowon dissolved Old Eastern region, which was done politically, therefore you can't trace your root anymore. In fact, you are indeed a tomfoolery by coming out to air out all this nonsense. It shows that you are a pot-bellied illiterate. Obviously, go back and ask questions about your roots, Joe. He really should. The names that he even mentioned, Obi, Nwadi Obi, or whatever, those are Igbo names, and you are still complaining, saying that you are not an Igbo. How? So what are you? Samuel Ebere says, some are educated fools, and when such fool speaks, one needs not to reason twice to know that a fool has spoken. Imagine saying that since Gowon dissolved the Old Eastern region, the Ikwerre ceased to be Igbos. You people used to be Igbos before, but because Gowon dissolved the Old Eastern region, you now say you are not Igbo again. It doesn't make sense. So an Hausa man from far north has succeeded to brainwash your senses to determine where you belong through political demarcation. I don't really spare fools. You are a compound numbskull. Very numbskull. Kama says that group is a criminal group. Ikwerre is Igbo people and you don't need to deny it. Exactly, you don't need to deny it. James Uche says, George, you are not competent to speak for Ikwerre Igbo people because your name, George, is neither Ikwerre nor Igbo. In fact, you are a foreigner. You should go back to your country, because all of them are just very confused. Eto Agwara says, congratulations, Senator Mbata, our President General. I wish you a fruitful and successful reign. May God, who has chosen you for his purpose, bless you with abundant wisdom to lead the Igbos properly. Amen. That should be just a prayer. And start saying they are not Igbos, they are not Igbos. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.